Rise Bonder v. Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Tommy.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Tommy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, for one, we should have been here a long time ago, but someone keeps delaying. Anyway,
Really?
yes, really. You want
Excuse
to
me.
start this here?
Excuse
Okay, we could have started this a long time
You
ago.
need to
Okay.
stop, okay?
Mr. Tommy and ma'am.
Accusations abound as the father blames the mother for the case's 6-month delay. But is it really that easy? Delays in family court can result from a number of intricate issues, such as financial evidence, custody conflicts, and even personal grudges. Is there more to the story? Or did the mother purposefully delay the case? But does that justify the chaos erupting in this courtroom? The stakes are high, and tensions are bound to run hot when money and children are at the forefront. Who do you believe is taking too long? Let us know in the comments.
I was asking the questions. I should be the only person in here with a neck roll and an attitude.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, do you understand?
Yes.
I understand that tensions are high. Anytime you're talking about children and money, tensions are going to be high. But you all need to try at least to keep it together. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, continue, sir.
Okay, well, she gave me money. I don't know the exact amount, but I know it was once. And
One time?
Yes. It's
For
not
how
a-
many kids?
2.
Okay.
And they're in my care right now, and I go full-time to a film school. It's a great film school, but it's very expensive. And I am a trust fund baby. That I realize that.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. But it's running out, and I am scared that I can't afford some of the things that they may need because they're talking about wanting to go into the same thing that I'm doing. And that scares me, for one, because it's very expensive.
Are you paying for school out of that trust too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
Not that you would like.
Okay, well, please, thank you for saving me from that. This case has been pending for a long time. 6 months is a long time. And he says that you keep on delaying it. So I need to know.
The courtroom is rocked by a shocking accusation. Did he interfere with her protection in order to get her pregnant? This is a serious accusation that might amount to abuse in the form of reproductive coercion. It is impossible to overestimate the emotional impact of this assertion. This involves deceit, control, and manipulation, and extends beyond financial issues. But the crucial question still stands. Will this charge be upheld in court? Such assertions can easily turn into a he said, she said impasse in the absence of hard proof. What do you think? When deciding on custody and financial support, should courts take accusations like these into account? Tell us what you think.
He don't even need to have the kids. The only reason why he got the kids anyway was because his mama and daddy in that damn trust fund. Okay, and
Ma'am.
then on top of that, he put a case on me.
Are you mad that you don't have a trust fund?
No, I'm not mad that I don't have a trust
Yes.
fund. I got
Oh,
my
that's
pension
not-
and my retirement, but the
So
problem
you
is
have a
he's
pension.
spoiled.
Please keep talking.
He's
you have a
spoiled.
pension,
He's spoiled.
and you have
He
a
needs to get-
retirement. Okay, but the children live with him, and it sounds like you're big mad. Because
No,
he
I'm not
has
mad.
this trust.
I'm not mad behind that. Okay,
What are you upset about?
I'm
exactly?
upset because he pulled the wool over my eyes. Okay.
Okay.
When we first hooked up, all
Okay.
right, I told him what it was that I wanted to be a cop. I always wanted to be a cop, right?
All right.
So he pulls the trick and then ends up getting me pregnant.
What does
He
pull a
poked-
trick mean?
He poked holes in the condom,
Oh, okay. Well,
and now I got twins. I had the kids originally, but because him and his family got money and he got that stupid trust, guess what? He went and lied. Now he got custody. So it's been taking so long because we've been back and forth out of custody court. And then not to mention he put a case on me because I shot him in his ass. He's an asshole. That's why I shot him.
Oh
No,
my
you
gosh.
shot me in the
Well,
leg,
you
and it
know what?
hurt, and the medical bills
It
are
was
still
your
piling
ass.
up.
Stop-
Thank you very
stop.
much.
The shocking thing is that she shot him. A financial disagreement has turned into a full-fledged criminal scene. She doesn't dispute the act, which is remarkable. The law actually states that shooting someone, even in self-defense, is assault with a lethal weapon and carries serious penalties. However, they are arguing over a trust fund rather than dealing with issue. Judges don't want to see this kind of parental behavior. Now, let's be honest. Does this episode hurt her credibility in court? Does someone who has committed violent, Crimes in the past have reduced eligibility to obtain or pay child support. Tell us what you think.
You guys do not do this in front of your children. This is absolutely ridiculous. I understand that you're upset, ma'am, but the first thing you're going to do is learn how to speak without cursing, okay? That's the first thing you're going to learn how to do. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of stuff that I want to say up here, and I don't say it. So you're going to learn how to behave. And stop shooting people. Just because you have a gun does not give you the right to go around shooting people. Okay? Whether it's in his behind or it was in his leg, you should not be going around shooting people.
His behind.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, well, either way, all I need to know about is the money. And you said you did a whole lot of talking. You talked about you being a cop. You said pension. You said retirement. That is music to my ears dealing with child support, okay? So what I need to know, okay, thanks. Hold on. What I need to know, he said you gave him money one time. Is that true?
No.
It's a yes or a no.
No, that's not true.
So how much money have you given him total?
About $3,000.
About $3,000. Whether it happened one time or not, all I need is the amount. How much money do you make a year?
$57,000.
$57,000. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who covers health insurance for the children?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
It's $68.
$68. Okay. You about $5 off. I have 63.
Well, 60.
check.
Okay, it's 63.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
63. $63, okay? $5, it doesn't make a big difference. Excuse me. I'm not going to ask you again to stop talking to each other. I'm not going to do it. You do not apologize to me again. I just need you to sit over there and be quiet and let me calculate these numbers, okay? And sir, I'm going to need you to just leave her alone, okay? I do not need her to shoot you in this courtroom, okay? So, based on that $57,000 a year, we're going to, your gross is $4,700, $44,700, that's correct. Giving you credit for the $63 that you pay in health insurance, that brings your net to $3,864.83, okay? Child support, $966.
It's time to do some math. The mother's $57,000 yearly income is used by the judge to determine child support. The catch is that the father is a beneficiary of a trust fund and does not receive money from his job. This brings up an interesting legal question. Should child support computations take inherited money into account? Should investment income be handled differently than earned income, which is the standard basis for court payments? Tell us if you think beneficiaries of trust funds should be given a pass, or if their riches should be equated to a normal paycheck.
What do you want it to be? You want me to make it a week? I mean, I wish I had the authority to do that, but I don't.
I put my life on the line every day,
And you
and
know
I
what?
gotta pay for this bum. Like, my kid's supposed to be with me
Yes,
anyway.
Are you kidding me right now?
Excuse me, Mr.
He's
Tommy.
not
I
gonna
can
use that for the
use-
kids.
Listen here. I applaud you for going out and putting your life on the line every single day. But just like a lot of people out here, they put their lives on the line too when you're raising children. You have to worry about their safety. You have to worry about their welfare when they're no longer in your possession. So it's a lot of people out here have other people dependent on them. Okay?
I understand.
So if you understand, well, let me go ahead and help you understand a little bit further what else you have to do, because I haven't finished yet. $966.21 is your monthly obligation. However, this case has been delayed a lot because of you. So I'm going to make your child support amount retroactive for the past 6 months. So giving you credit for that $3,000 that you testified to, and he said that you've given him some money. You said it was $3,000. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Giving you credit for that $3,000, your retroactive child support or back pay, whichever one you want to call it, comes down to $2,448 that you owe in back pay, and I'm going to make that payable at $55 a month. All right? So payable at $55 a month, added to your child support obligation, your monthly obligation is $1,021.21. I don't need you looking confused or anything like that, because you have a pension and you have a retirement. I need you to pinch from it and keep living. That's all
I'm
I
not
need you
even
to do.
invested. So
Well, you know what?
Invested in your kids?
I'm not, listen, it ain't about my kids
You know
now.
what,
You
Mr.
need
Tommy,
to
do you
stop.
have anything further?
No, you've been more than helpful. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Ma'am, is there anything else that I could help you with here today?
I just want to make sure my kids get the money. I don't want to pay for his education.
Well, you know what?
He sucks.
You said it. You said it. Well, you know what? He ain't sucked that bad when y'all was in the bed. So
The condom
go
was
ahead. Well, you know what? That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with anything now because the children are here. They live with him. You're going to be responsible for taking care of them financially. Anything else from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You all are dismissed.
What a case. Financial conflicts, gunshots, deceit, and a decision that infuriated both parties. Whether you're a working parent, student, or trust fund beneficiary, the courts expect both parties to contribute fairly. But among the drama, let's not forget the true issue. Child support is for the children, not the parents. It's your turn now. Did the mother bear an unjust burden, or was her suffering justified? And have you ever seen a more bizarre case in court? Leave a comment with your ideas. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy seeing these kinds of dramatic legal breakdowns. You'll see more incredible instances every week.